There is just one shelter for homeless veterans to turn to in Stockton. Well, I should say there was just one. Dozens of those vets are now displaced across different counties after different shelters across the county after the building they were living in shut down due to terrible conditions. In just days, the city of Stockton will take another look at the condition of the building. Our Kurt Rivera has been speaking with the city, nonprofit, and landlord, and tonight he takes us inside to see what needs to be fixed and where those problems lie.
The two-man room.
A combat veteran in the Army's 82nd Airborne 4 years.
But our regular heaters are these wall heaters, and none of them work.
Richard Bird is being forced to find a new home.
This is my home. This was my home. And the conditions in there are bad.
Since October last year, Bird has lived here with 32 other vets at Dignity's Alcove in downtown Stockton. The nonprofit houses homeless veterans.
The paint has completely came off the wall.
Director Diana Weiss says the building is in desperate need of proper heating and repairs for numerous water leaks.
The problems in the building started a long time ago. Once fall hit, the weather started changing. It really became an issue.
And here in this kitchenette, you can actually see some of the plaster that has fallen from the ceiling right down into this bucket. Weiss says they stopped paying rent in October because the landlord wasn't making the necessary repairs. She says she made several attempts earlier this month to get the landlord to do the repairs before she contacted the city.
And I just knew if I make this phone call, what's going to happen. And it did happen, which I do, again, feel that guilt because now I have employees that are no longer working and our veterans did have to leave.
The nonprofit says they provide 3 meals a day in addition to counseling and other services. Air Force veteran Ken Serra worked 3 years here doing security and more.
The building is in dire need of repair, dire need. It's understandable but regrettable.
It wasn't like this when we left.
As a disabled veteran, Richard Bird credits Dignity's Alcove for advocating and getting him 100% of his Veterans Administration benefits available and is living in a local hotel for now.
I'm here and I'm just trying to live again,
An attorney representing the landlord says the landlord is working promptly regarding the repair. Meanwhile, the landlord's attorney tells ABC 10 he is facing financial difficulties to perform all repairs on his own. The city of Stockton is giving the landlord until March 1st to make repairs on water leaks and heating issues. We'll continue following this story as it develops. And you can keep up with this story and everything else we're working on by joining our new To The Point text group. Just scan the QR code on your screen using the camera app on your smartphone. It'll generate a text for you, and all you have to do is hit send, and we'll keep you in the loop on upcoming stories. And you can also text story ideas to us.